All 80 families.
Is that the last of them?
Secure everything and prepare for departure. I'll secure the hatch.
Goodbye, home.
Of course, right ascension, 14 hours, 29 minutes, 42.9 seconds. Inclination, 62 degrees, 40 minutes, 46 seconds.
Why so glum, chum?
We just fled our dying home.
We grew up knowing this. No sense in being upset over something we can't control.
I didn't think I would see it in my lifetime.
What's that shit to you?
What about the people we left behind?
You mean the savages running around naked in the jungle? They won't last long.
What if they do? We won't be around to make sure they don't make the same mistakes we did.
We made everything biodegradable to protect the planet.
By the time they are smart enough to figure out our tech, it will have fallen to dust.
You worry too much. I'll take the first shift, you get some rest.
The lead vessel is hailing us, Commander.
Of course it is. On screen. We are the Ilarians, searching for our ancestral home known as Earth.
You will find your technology quite useless.
I am Commander J.D. Vance of the Ilarian Federation.
What is it? Mohenjo-Daro was not neutralized. The damage is done. Burn it to the ground.
We are also detecting a number of hybrids across the planet.
You bred with these beasts?
I'd rashed assemble a diverse group and teach them boat building.
We will flood the planet and fix your mistakes.
What about our home?
Your new home is our underwater base.
Welcome to the Federation.
Seid ihr die Arier?
Wir sind alles, was Sie brauchen, Herr Hitler. The Assembly recognizes the esteemed representative of the Ilarian Federation.
Thank you, Mr. Representative.
To any New World leaders here, the Ilarian Federation is made up of the first humans that lived on Earth. They polluted the Earth through industrial pollution and nuclear wars, so they had to flee into space. And unfortunately, we had to leave behind the primitive cultures to fend for themselves, and the descendants of those savages are you.
They did not prepare the Great Cataclysm properly and had to flee Earth in different-sized groups. Search of a new home. There was never a home as good as Earth, so after a very long time, we returned. Found some of the smaller groups were already here. The other groups set themselves as gods with advanced technology. Drove your gods under the ocean, ground, and into our abandoned sky cities. We then set up the nature preserve that you call home.
The animal rights activists and those that hate you have been at odds for millennia, so we compromised.
Interfered in your development through global floods, pandemics, and global wars, yet you still persist. Repeat our same mistakes.
Do not set aside your differences and continue to breed like cockroaches. Told you to imprison the outsider Donald Trump so you could trigger a racial war with out-of-control migration.
To be quite honest with you, I had hoped this would have been the last cull of your population.
That you would have learned to set your difference aside, live in peace.
We will become full-fledged members of the Federation, but I do not have high hopes.
I have come to you with bad news.
In our last election, the more liberal parts of our population have control.
They have enacted a law. You are on borrowed time.
Look, either the cull works quickly, or you put your differences aside. The deadline is when you reach population 9 billion.
I fear the Federation will vote to end the nature preserve. I am sorry.
Work swiftly. I look forward to the unrealistic expectation that I can finally call all of you equals.